You should marry right. Number one is plan. You have to plan well. Because if you plan well, you make it. There's one wedding that scattered in a wedding day. The reason because they did not plan. The lady cooked food. After cooking the food, so they did not make plan for the man's people, as in the people that are coming from the man's side, the parents and the family and friends of the man's side. But for the female side, they made the plan. The female made the plan, selfish interest. So at the end, so they were like the man was like, give my people food. The lady said no. That's how they started fighting. The marriage scattered at the wedding place. So after the wedding, no. That's the reason why you need to plan. You need to plan, know how many children you will born, how you live your life, finances, how much your husband will be giving you, the amounts he pays, how he's being paid. All these things is what you should know before getting married. You don't just rush into marriage. If you rush into marriage, you rush back. Then the second one is destiny cancellation. If when you don't marry right, your destiny will be cancelled. Yes. As a matter of fact, do you know when you do not marry, number one, your destiny is already cancelled because you will not be thinking about destiny because you already have in fact you already been scattered in life. You will think sometimes, let me just assume that you just move to work, maybe before coming back, when you remember the house, you don't remember to go back. You'll be thinking about it. You already have scattered life, and from that, your destiny is cancelled. Your destiny is cancelled. So why can't you exercise patience? Look for the right person and marry right. Another one is right person. Marry right person is very important in marriage because once you marry right person, you are made. Your destiny is prolonged. You make it. How do I mean marry right person? One, you need to know some things. Okay, let's trace back to our forefathers' marriage. According to researchers, it has been proven that our forefathers' marriage lasts more than ours now. Why? During my father's time, before they married, see what they check. They will go and check they will trace you. It's called tracing. One, who is your mother? Did your mother divorce? Did your father divorce? They will check. That's what they will check. Both the male will go and check, the female will go and check. Is your mother a prostitute? Did your mother have a boyfriend or girlfriend? Did your father have a boyfriend? They check all these things. They will not check if you are Osu, if you are from my side. They will still check if you are Osu. That's thing they check. Is this guy Osu? Is not Osu? So that shrine will not kill, because in our side, the Osu is going by shrine. The other thing again they check during that marriage is how long did your father live with your mother? Are they having a divorced life? Is your mother beating your father? Is your father beating your mother? All this is what they will check. The other thing they will check sickness. Which kind of sickness do they have? Which kind of sickness do they have? Did they have a long life? Are they the kind of people that will marry? You will have a long life, or the one you will marry tomorrow you divorce. All these things are what they always check before marriage. That is why their marriage always lasts long. Not today's stone. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's not even the real one. That's what's part of it. Sexual love. I love you, I love you, I love you. Fake love. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Tomorrow they don't marry. Next tomorrow they don't divorce. That's the kind of marriage we are backing on at this 21st century. And people don't want to learn. Once you tell them, no. I love. That's once that love enters. There's nothing you attend the person will hear. Pray, no. Trace, no. You must know the kind of person, and before you marry, you should make sure that it's the kind of person that have your idea, the kind of person that is like you. The other thing again is sexual power. You must marry someone that has sexual power with you. You must marry someone that's staying in bed 10 minutes while you're staying in 2 minutes. You should know the sexual power. That's the reason why you should marry right. Sexual power is very important. It scatters the family. Okay, let me give another example for this sexual power. I said one of my cousins says that he went to see someone, So he slept in his room. He was hearing when the wife was saying, "You're not doing this thing well now. This is what I don't like about your sex. Do this thing, satisfy me now." Because the wife has more sexual power than the husband. That marriage may not last. That is how it is. That is how it is. So you must check that of sex power. Another one is finances. Finances cancels marriage. You must know your spouse capacity, your spouse financial life, your spouse source of wealth, your spouse source of finance before the marriage will last. Just not the marriage just come and enter anyhow. I love tomorrow, just scatter. Another one is love, which is supposed to be number one thing. When I talk of love, let me still define what love is all about. Love is enduring. It doesn't beat. It doesn't kill. It forgives. It forgets. So once the love I'm talking about has all these things, there's nothing that will make that marriage not to last. Make sure that your spouse has all these things I just listed as an issue. There's no way that marriage will not last. Marriage lasting is not a magic. There are we know that there are sometimes there are satanic powers. Sometimes we have enemies. Another thing again that do not listen to gossip. Gossip kills the family. Even if someone tells something, it could be true. But the most important thing you have to do is this: you need to make your verification, do a research. I will tell you the truth. There was a time someone reported me personally, said that I was dating the wife. So when I got the report, I kept quiet. I wasn't dating the person's wife. Do you know what the guy did one day? He came one day. He just claiming to be smart. Just said, "Excuse me, let me use your phone." I gave him my phone. He brought my phone. He pressed the window. He said, "Excuse me, give me your phone. I want to use your phone to call my wife." I said, "Okay, no problem." I just gave him my phone. He pressed the number. He was trying to know if I have the wife's number. And as God may have, I don't even have the person's number on my phone. The number is not the same. That's how God fights for his people or his children. So as he prayed, how can you see that this guy is dating my wife? But his contact is not even there. And he said that we are going out to sleep. Because to be sincere, the person that reported me has seen me and the wife discussing. Because of that discussing, we're already having sexual intercourse. There is something in this life. We take God. So the most important thing is that you must carry out your research and know if it is true. Even the person having the person's number doesn't constitute sexual intercourse. What constitutes sexual intercourse? Check the WhatsApp number or check messages. It's from message and WhatsApp you know the truth. If the person deleted, the person has cockroaches in his cupboard or in her cupboard. So that is how to do it. You don't just come and listen to gossip. When you just hear he's dating my wife, just when you reach home, with him, you start dating the person. It doesn't really make sense. So that's what we are saying. Then the next topic is, another one is suffering children. When you be suffering your children, it doesn't really make sense after marrying. Because once there is divorce or separation in marriage or dissolution in marriage, children are scattered. I have a lot of them who are coming to me. Boss, help me. My mother married and he remarried. My mother married, he has remarried another person. Two full Lagos. In fact, Lagos is highest as far as I'm concerned. Lagos is highest. Lagos, Nigeria is highest. I know it's in other countries, but Lagos is highest in Nigeria. My mother has married, my mother married another man. He cannot cater for me. This one story. Because of wrong marriage. Because of wrong marriage. You need to marry right. Another one is scattered children. You have scattered children. Some of them will marry Mr. A, move from there to Mr. B. And there is a children from Mr. A, there is a children from Mr. B. Even in my own family, we have that kind of case. There's one woman who was fighting my mother because of this kind of case. She married the first person, divorce. Second person, divorce. And she came and started fighting my mother. So all those things, this is all these things I'm saying is what will prevent us from getting into a wrong marriage. We need to marry right, so that we won't have a scattered family. So that we won't start suffering children. It brings in a scattered family, as I said. Family is scattered. One person. You see one woman, he has about 3 or 4 children from different fathers. Even there's one in my church too. I heard that they are the same brother, but not the same father. Because of this marriage wrong. So you need to know how to do it. You need to know how to do it right. I even have someone, I don't want to mention the person. It's the same thing. He married wrong. Now he has divorced. The kind of story, this girl's story is different from the guy's story. I don't even want to believe. But the most important thing is that they have divorced. Marriage has not even up to 2 or 3 years. They are divorced. So all these things is what we should avoid. Saying thank you very much for listening to my YouTube channel. I promise anyone that comes around to my YouTube channel must learn one thing or the other, because I'm a teacher, I'm a life coach. I do give webinars to law students, lawyers, youths, both online and offline. You can still invite me. Okay, you can still invite me. You can still support us. You can take my number 080. You can take my number +234 803 546 9357. Let me say it again. +234 8035 46 9357. You can still support us. You can still support us. But in the next video, I may mention my candidates. Thank you.